all my gorgeous peeps in my universal world of peeps. I'm here visiting my friend Adrian Horn, and we were sitting there talking, and he said to me, Mama, I got me some beef cheeks. I said, you got some what? He said, some beef cheeks sitting up there in his fridge. I said, well, you need to do something with them cheeks. And then, you know what? I couldn't. Hold on, let me just show you something.
Beef cheek.
There he is.
From the cheek of the cow.
And so where did you get them cheeks?
I got them cheeks from just outside Burgess Hill, the poultry farm.
And where do they actually come from? Because I thought beef cheeks...
straight off the cheek of an ox. Look, ox cheek.
Ox cheek. So he was actually in the actual butcher's when they carved these cheeks off. So I said, all right, why are they sitting up there in the fridge? Get to cooking. So we are going to now show you in a couple of quick steps how to throw together some slow cooked beef cheeks. So let me take it back on over here. Here's our cheeks. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cube these cheeks, and then we're going to toss them. You got some flour?
Yeah.
Get your flour out.
No. Okay.
So what we got? Let's see our ingredients. So we have some whole grain mustard, some carrots, some celery.
Onion.
Where's the onion? Okay.
Right.
Our onion.
And then we've got obviously.
What else you got here? Oh, we got some Guinness. Great. And Guinness is a dark beer, like a stout.
Stock.
We've got our shoot, you got it all. You got your beef stock.
Flour.
Okay, let's get some flour out.
Flour.
You got some seasoning?
Yeah.
Where's your seasonings?
Well, salt and pepper,
garlic.
garlic.
Okay, you got some garlic salt or garlic powder?
Garlic. We've got the garlic.
Garlic, great. Some fresh garlic.
Probably.
You got some salt and pepper. I see behind me some salt and pepper.
Do we need it?
Yeah, get a cube. Yes, let's get a cube. I can see it. Let's get a kind of like a one of those kind of stock cube. Lovely.
There.
Yeah, because we're going to crumble that in with the onion.
And the other thing you need.
What?
Is a little bit of brown sugar.
Okay.
Goes a long, long way.
Oh, of course. Sugar does go a long, long way. Here, let me move this salt over just so you guys can see. We've got all of our ingredients there. Touch of brown sugar. Oh, yeah.
But here's a conundrum for you.
What's that? What?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Come put some we're going to put some Worcestershire stuff in.
But do you know the difference between the Liam Perrins and the Hendersons?
No, I do not. What is that?
No anchovies in the Hendersons. Up north, they love it.
Okay.
But
I've never heard of Henderson.
you know,
And is it a type of like a
it's
Worcestershire
exactly the
sauce?
same, but
The exact
with no
same, without
anchovy.
the anchovy.
Taste it.
Well, there you go. You learn something every day. Every day you learn something. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so right now I'm going to actually get to chopping, and then I'm going to come back to you once everything has been chopped. Is it hard, isn't it?
It's too difficult.
So Adrian is slicing the meat because I was finding it difficult with my wrist and my fingers with all of the joint pain. But I now realize it ain't got nothing to do with my wrist. It's to do with his knives. His knives are absolute shite.
Okay.
Have you got another one? Because you should not have to be carving like that. Go for that smaller one. Are you going to try and sharpen?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. That makes a difference. Yeah? Any easier?
I like mackerel through butter.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see. Now that is a little bit easier, but people, you really should not have to be carving like this. Is like chopping down a tree. So let's hope this meat is a little bit more tender once we get it in. Otherwise, you need to go back to your butcher. Call a workout. You said you needed some exercise.
Now, we've removed the sinew.
Yes, good. We've got that part. So it should be a little bit easier now. Let's just get to the meat. So we've got some plain flour here with some salt and pepper. We're going to take this stock cube. Can you open that up and crumble that into it?
Yep.
Just crumble it right in. Great. And now we're going to take our beef cheeks that took us 15 minutes to chop. And we're going to toss those in the flour. You can hear over here, oil is popping away, so that's going to be perfect. So let's just get this tossed. Perfect. Okay, now Adrian, if you take the bowl over to the pan.
Shake the mountain to Mohammed.
And shake it. Shake each piece as you go. Shake. That's it. Give it a good toss. And now pick them up.
Around the clock, Gordon Ramsay style.
That's it. Put them around the clock. Then that way you know where you started when it comes time to turn them. Okay?
I always find the ones in the middle, you're never quite sure.
I know.
That's why I'm going to do the big one.
Okay, put that, and that's where we got a lot of heat there.
Yeah.
Good. Go on. They can go in.
Yeah.
You got room. Yeah, you got space. Yeah, put them on in.
All of them?
All of them. Get them in. Just squeeze them on in. You've got enough, just so they're not necessarily on top. Yeah, squeeze them around. That's a big pan. Fill those edges. That's that bit there. That's it. Okay, so let's just leave those, and we're not going to touch those. We're going to actually leave those because we want them to actually crust up a bit. And now back over here, we're going to start chopping up our onions, and we're going to chop up our garlic and get our veg going, and then we're going to come right back to you. Already he all up there in that pan. Did I not say leave them to catch? Adrian, open your ears. Get back over here. What did I ask you to do?
I faux pas.
Yes, we want to leave them because we want to get a little bit of crust on them, and then turn. We need to brown them off, not toss them off.
Well,
all right, you toss them. Okay, so when I'm cooking, I always tell people you cook with all of your senses. Now, if you can remember, I wanted you to think back to the way it sounded when he put that meat in. Can you hear how it's now louder and it's more? That's saying, turn me over. So turn it over. Turn it all over. Give it a good turn. Start at 12 o'clock. All right. Okay, can you see how it's now going nice and crispy? It's got a little bit of something on there. So when you put that stock in, you're going to get a really good gravy. Give it a good turn. Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. So now I want you to make a well in the center. Push it from the center where it's hot. Leave a big well. And then go bring me that chopping board over with those onions and garlic. We're going to place those in the middle. Get that garlic first, this side. Yeah, put that in. Okay, if you got a wooden spoon or a big spoon or something, give that a good stir. Yeah, or that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, reduce the heat for me. Take the heat down. Okay, so you want to go over there and do those. You want to get your celery and your you can chop on. Where's oh you gotten rid of it? Okay. There we go. Okay.
And a couple.
I think it's 2's enough. You don't need 3.
Okay.
Let's face it, this is about the cheek, not the carrot.
Cheeky carrot.
About the ox cheek.
Okay,
Great.
Mama.
Okay.
Celery.
Yeah, celery. But we're going to put our mustards in before we add our stock.
Okay.
Now let's do our celery.
There we go.
Okay.
In.
Yep. Put it in. Lord have mercy, this thing is looking good already. So, go on, Adrian. That's a lot of mustard, but this is yours, not me. I know you like it, so you go for it.
At this point, I'd put in.
Now, at this point, what would you be putting in? Some brown sugar. Yeah. Lovely.
You ain't much.
Okay. That's it. Lovely. Looking good. Now it's going to give this a nice little stir. Beef cheeks, beef cheeks. Yeah, give that a good stir. Mix that all in.
I think we need to deglaze the bottom of the pan.
Yeah. Come on, let's do that. Let's go there.
Give it a little bit of wine.
A tiny bit of wine. That's enough because you're going to be adding all that other liquids in. So now let's just, oh my God. It's looking good. Somebody gonna have a nice meal for New Year's Eve. Okay, so now let's get in.
Get in
the
with
star.
The star of the show.
Here, right there. Oh, you got it. Okay. So we're gonna now put in our Guinness West Indies Porter. In you go. Nice. Give that a stir.
Now, we could.
I don't even think you need the beef stock yet.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think let's reduce this. Let this cook and slowly reduce, and then just use that stock. If it sucks up too much of it.
Leave it on the hob or put it in the oven. Lid on, lid
you could
off.
leave it. You would leave it in. You can leave it on the hob, but the problem about leaving it on the hob is because you've got that heat coming from the bottom that catches. So I think with this, we're gonna put this in the oven because then it can just slow cook for hours.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so it's gonna slow cook for hours, but I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't sticking around for hours. So I'm gonna then FaceTime Adrian, and Adrian, as he's taking it out, I am going to record what it looks like.
I will do that.
Will you do that for me?
I will do that for you.
Thank you.
Ox cheeks with Guinness. 3.5 hours. Boom. With Sussex pots.
So watching us, thank you very much. So with a little bit of peace, a whole lot of
love.
And so from the mama and Adrian, who I hope I have come over to cheer up just a little bit today.
You have done just that.
Have I cheered you up?
You have.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't stick your hand in any hot water. I got cook's fingers. I'm used to this.